Hi everyone, Tammy here at the Login Lounge in Camberley. I have two lovely guests with me today, one of which I've interviewed before. Hello, Kirstie.
Hello, thank you for having me back.
Thank you for coming back. And I have the lovely Harriet here as well. Hello, this is your first
Hello.
time with me.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for coming in. And we have a beautiful red sash here, Miss Berkshire.
Yeah.
Tell us more. What is Miss Berkshire and what inspired you to go for this?
Miss Berkshire's a pageant where it's all about showing your confidence and just your inner beauty. That's how I've taken it anyway.
Yeah.
And what's inspired me is that I am a mum of four and I'm 30 in a couple of days, and I've decided that I'm going to do something for me.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
So yeah, here goes.
And what's you behind this? One of the stigmas, of course, is people thinking it's just pageantry, just walking down a catwalk looking pretty. But there is much more behind these ones, isn't there? I mean, you've got a chosen charity that you're raising awareness for as well. What's your chosen charity?
Mine is a sisterhood. Having been a victim or a survivor, as I like to say, of domestic abuse myself, this is also another reason why I'm here competing and showing myself who I am as well. I'm back, and yeah, just something that I can prove to myself that I'm a survivor.
Yeah,
I'm here.
and you're worth it. You
Yeah,
are.
I am worth it. Yeah.
Good for you. It's such a great thing for the confidence. And I know from speaking with Kirstie and the others that they say Kirstie's a great support.
Yeah, she is.
And you've got your big sisterhood, all of you together, and you're all there for each other, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, it's brilliant.
I'm really proud of the community that I've created. I have to say, it's just wonderful to be surrounded by all these lovely girls. They've all got their own individual stories, but it's a safe space for them to kind of be their true, genuine, authentic selves.
Yeah.
You know, whilst inspiring others, whilst raising funds for different charities that are really close to their hearts. It's just wonderful. It's kind of almost like a bit of a personal development program, actually, being part of Miss Berkshire or Miss Great Britain, sorry.
Yeah, from all the lovely young ladies I've interviewed, that's exactly how it is. And the amount that have come back, and you just see the confidence. And I follow a lot of you on Instagram now.
Yeah.
And you can just see, I've looked back from before and seen the transformation.
Oh, yeah.
And the wonderful awareness that you're bringing to some fantastic charities.
Charity part of it is a huge element, and it's very, very important to us. For most of the finalists, this is their first time that they've been involved in charity work.
Yeah.
So it's kind of their introduction to it. And I think they all really, really do enjoy it and get a lot from it, particularly if it's a charity that, you know, speaks to them or something that, you know, really relates to them.
And one of the ladies mentioned, obviously, the day of the competition is almost like that's the enjoyment part, and it's the build up for it, a bit like a marathon. You're working towards a marathon, but something that feeling you get during and afterwards is great.
Yeah.
Have you have you picked out any dresses yet, or have you've still got that to come?
I've still got that to come. I'm a very last minute kind of girl, so I tend not to worry about that. But also we get some guidance as well, don't we? For that, so.
Yeah. Plus, I was going to say, Harriet's a mum of four, as we've mentioned already. She hasn't got much time to go into all of that kind of stuff.
No, I do not. Yeah. I'm the last of the list to get ready always, but
it's going to be really lovely for you to have this me time for you, not you as the wife, not you as the mother, just the Harriet.
You're Harriet.
And for me as well, like to show the children that actually doesn't matter, you know, what your story, but it molds who you are, so that actually they are proud of me already for what I'm doing. And you know, go and get it. Whatever you want, you can do it. It's possible. So
it's good inspiration for your children.
Absolutely,
definitely.
And how wonderful that the Miss Great Britain organisation allows and positively encourages married women and mums to compete, because lots of pageant systems you can't compete if you're a mum or if you're married. So this is just wonderful.
Really,
we really are the definition of modern pageantry.
I learn something new every day. I didn't know that others wouldn't allow that. That's wow.
It's exciting. I feel privileged, that's for sure.
So there's 3 categories, isn't there? So it's the little black dress, swimwear, and the evening wear. I don't know about you, but I think my favourite would be the evening wear.
Yeah, I think so.
Massive long gown. And
do you know what though, Harriet? I reckon you'll find swimwear to be the most empowering.
Yeah, I think so. I was just thinking that actually.
You know, at Miss Great Britain, the scores that, you know, the judges obviously have their score sheets. We are not judging on or scoring on who's got the best body, who's the thinnest, who's the prettiest. It's nothing to do with that at all. I know lots of people probably have that still stereotypical view that it's all about that, but it's so not. On that score sheet, well, for all of the rounds really, it's, is she smiling? Is she confident? Is she happy? Does she look like she's enjoying herself? Is she embracing herself as she is, you know? It's just so empowering.
Because
it really
then
is.
you as a community and all of you together have really really achieved something, and to be able to go, because I imagine from the beginning, if you first walk out, if you hadn't done any training, so to speak, that confidence maybe not show, but everything you're doing leading up to that.
Yeah.
And then on the day, it's like, here we go.
Yeah. Just got to own it. You've got one shot, and just got to do it. But I feel lucky actually, after having 4 children, that I can actually go out and have the confidence to do this.
Yeah,
so
it's amazing.
And what a thing to be able to say afterwards. Well, after I've had 4 kids, guess what I did?
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm looking forward to it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say today?
Well, obviously this is the first ever Miss Berkshire heat for Miss Great Britain.
Oh, yes,
So we're going to be crowning the first ever Miss Great Britain Berkshire, and she will win her place, all expenses paid, at the 80th anniversary national finals of Miss Great Britain, which happens in October.
Wow.
So that's going to be even more spectacular than it normally is at the national finals. So it's just so exciting. Yeah, really, really exciting to be able to bring this wonderful opportunity that I've brought to Surrey, for the Surrey girls, to the Berkshire girls as well. I can't wait.
You're expanding, Kirstie. I love it.
I know, I love it. I literally
What's
love
next?
it.
Have you got any plans on what? Can you tease us on anything?
Well, I also did this year take on the Manchester heat. So I'm doing Manchester as well, yeah. And, I run the London heat too. But I just love it. I said last year, my favourite word is flourish, which means to grow and develop in a healthy, vigorous manner. And when I won my title, which was Miss Great Britain Classic back in 2021, I can remember in my interview saying that if I was to be crowned Miss Great Britain Classic, it would be my mission to inspire and encourage women my age to flourish and to continue flourishing. I live in fear of being stagnant at this age, I really do. But now that I've got the opportunity of inspiring and encouraging women of, from 18 upwards to flourish, it just really does make my heart
and it
so
really
full.
shows.
I love it.
It really shows. Every single young lady who comes in here who has worked with you, just beaming, and especially when they talk about you, and what you've done for them. So honestly, well done. And
thank you.
Good luck. And maybe afterwards, we would love to have you back to see how it's gone. Obviously, when you have time.
Yeah. I'll make time.
We'll make time. Exactly it. Make time for you.
Yeah.
Come back in. Let us know how it's gone and what your future plans are.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and same with you, Kirstie. I want to hear more.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
There's lots more to tell you about. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Can I say one last thing before we sign off?
Yeah.
We are still accepting finalists for Miss Berkshire and for Miss Surrey, actually. So if anybody wants, if anybody's watching or listening and thinks, I'd like to be part of that sisterhood.
And it's taking place in July.
Miss Berkshire is in July, 13th of July.
When's the cut-off date to apply?
Our masterclass is Sunday the 4th of May, which is rather early this year.
Okay.
The masterclass is an amazing experience, and we do our photo shoots, we do group training, a real empowering sort of afternoon up at East Hampstead Park. So if you want to kind of be involved with all of the lovely things that we've got going on now, just sign up as quick as you can, really.
As can within the next month. Yeah.
But you can follow us on social media at Miss GB Berkshire or Miss Great Britain Surrey. And there's a link in the bio, so you can click that link and enter that way. Yeah.
Exciting. Great. Well, thank you both for coming in.
Thank you
so
much
much
for
having us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dee Shepherd from SMJ Media Group. If you like what we do and if you enjoyed what you heard today, then please do continue to support us. Support us in our conversations, in our events, in our communication, and how we publish and how we promote all local businesses. So, how do you do that? Well, you can buy me a coffee. Where? buymeacoffee.com/SMJ Media Group.